2K Sports for NBA basketball. In this game, we'll see the Denver Nuggets against the Miami Heat at FTX Arena. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. DA, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, last season, Miami paid the price of success. The Heat was worn down from the shortest offseason in U.S. sports history, getting just 7 weeks off.
Well, he's honest, that's for sure. DA, thank you. Now the starting group for the Denver Nuggets. Gordon and Jokic hold down the post for him. Then it's Porter. Then there's Murray. And for the Heat, Oladipo is out there with Lowry. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then there's Jimmy Butler. A couple of great big men in the middle tonight, Greg. Center matchups are far from traditional these days, but this should be fun to watch.
Especially, Kevin, once you get into the small ball lineups. I mean, we've seen guys as short as P.J. Tucker play the 5.
So the Nuggets win the tip. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Jokic passes to Murray. Denver the rebound. Outside Porter. Back to Jokic. Off target from three-point range. Outside Lowry. Pass to Oladipo. Adebayo kicks to Oladipo. The tray. No good on the shot. And Denver the other way now. Left side, Porter lets the 3 fly. The Nuggets with another miss.
That's the 3rd straight miss to start this game, and they're still looking for their first basket.
7-foot shot. Tries again. That one goes in.
Bam grabs the board, and then Bam knows what to do.
First quarter, just over a minute played. And here is Murray. Unloads from 13. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
No, it's early, but going 0 for 4 to start a game can make a team get a little bit tight.
Lowry finds Adebayo. Oladipo with the ball. Back to Butler. There's the triple. Nope, not that time. Nothing for 2 from the field. Nuggets have gone 0 of 4, missing their first 4 field goals here.
And really hard to find more intense players than Jimmy Butler. This guy is 100% focused on winning at all times. One of the ultimate competitors in our league.
Here's Gordon. That one off the back iron and out.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
Oladipo playing a couple years at point guard in Orlando when he started his career, showing off his passing ability there.
Denver's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. And it's Lowry penetrating, and it's blocked by Gordon.
No, I wouldn't test Gordon. With that vertical and length, please try someone else.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets. And with Butler and his intensity, Greg, it's a perfect fit for him in Miami.
And yeah, it can rub some players the wrong way, but it goes hand in hand with the culture here. Hard to imagine Butler on a team other than Miami.
Martin's checked in for Miami. Earl comes in for Oladipo. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Now the pass to Jokic. Shoots from 12. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good.
Nice looking mid-ranger there from Jokic. Money in the bank from that spot.
Hero passes to Adebayo. Lowry kicks to Butler. The 3. The shot by Lowry, no good. The Nuggets trail by 4. Jokic with it. Now here's Murray. Pass to Porter. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
And Porter's height and length around the basket is going to help him create opportunities to score.
Hero on the wing. Back to Butler. Passes it to Hero. Three-pointer. Can't hit that one. And Denver the other way now. Here's Murray. He nails it, and we're tied up.
Well, some good interior crucial points here as Murray's staying active in the paint.
Double team on Adebayo. Three-pointer. Lowry bangs home the trifecta.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
At the top of the key, Gordon to the middle. Plenty of space. Goes back up. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Denver shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And as a team, excellent. A season ago, about 80% when they got to the line.
The first free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Adebayo finds Lowry. Good ball movement here by Miami. Pass to Hero. Shot clock at 5. Down low. Got a piece of it. Adebayo with the bucket. Adebayo's got his second basket of the game.
Bam knowing what to do. He's owning the paint right now.
Shot from the top of the key. Murray, no good.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Count it, good. Lowry's got 5 now.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Murray outside. Lowry covering. Inside. Gordon kicks to Murray. 5 on the clock. Here's the teardrop. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Good. 7 points for Kyle Lowry.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Now, here's Jokic, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
Just have to stay down on any kind of pump fake. Once Jokic got him up in the air, he had him.
Free throw, good. Jokic, a different look for Miami. Duncan Robinson, he's checked in for Bam Adebayo. And Vincent subbed in for Kyle Lowry. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Well, it didn't take too long for Jokic to blossom into one of the better young players in the league. Much quicker than most folks, I think, give him credit for.
Now, here is Martin. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Launches it. Vincent misses. The Nuggets trail by 5. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, KCP steady there at the line. Nice work to draw the contact.
Denver shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And Caldwell Pope drops them both.
Yeah, much improved foul shooter. KCP also starting to get to the line at a higher rate.
The pass to Hero. The 3 ball. Rebound by the Nuggets.
Not quite enough defense That time around, just lucky he was off.
Brown against Butler. Brown, good. Here's Vincent. 1:22 left in the first. To the paint, here's Robinson, and he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Heat lead by 3.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Astonagi. They get it again. Jokic. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Yeah, Jokic in a smart place there, collects the offensive rebound, very alert, and cleans up the mess.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Duncan Robinson. That is his first foul of the game. Victor Oladipo, he's checked in for Tyler Hero. Caldwell Pope on the wing, guarded by Oladipo. From 11 feet away, Brown, good. The Heat have gone 50% from the field in the first quarter, 8 of 16. Here's Butler, Green with the block, and he gets it back. And the foul on Victor Oladipo. That's his first foul. And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile 1 block a moment ago.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Now, here's Oladipo. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Outside Butler takes a 3. Green with the rebound.
Yeah, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Brown kicks to Caldwell Pope. Off target from outside. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. The Nuggets on top, leading by a point. 2K Sports back in a moment here at FTX Arena. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And when you consider how Denver is doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, going to the bench early, they obviously knew what they were doing.
Yeah, looking for a spark here, and the coach tapped the right guys to get out there and provide it.
Miami trailer, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, as the second quarter gets going. So on the floor for Denver, they've got Nikola Jokic. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope is out there with Brown. Then there's Green. It's Najee in a power forward. Bucket is good. Jokic has got the lead up to 1 now for the Nuggets.
Jokic and body control. Man, years ago we wouldn't have said that. I'm saying it now.
The kick out to Oladipo. Drills the three-pointer.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Unreal to think Duncan Robinson went undrafted. A key part to this team's offense.
Well, there's credit to Duncan Robinson and him continuing to believe in his ability, which is otherworldly in shooting the basketball off the move. It's another to find systems that allow him to do that. So Duncan has made his way, and there are teams that have found a way to use him correctly to accentuate his otherworldly shooting ability.
This is his first free throw of the game. Let me remind the audience, Brent Barry, a winner of 2 titles with the Spurs. Brent, what's the secret sauce to winning a title?
Yeah, honestly, you got to have a superstar. And I was lucky enough to play with the great Hall of Famer Tim Duncan, along with Greg Popovich. You got to have a couple of those guys on your team in order to win a title.
Wants to get it to Butler and does. A beautiful reverse layup. And the Heat lead by 6. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Heat.
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots. A key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
I also love the early energy that they've played with, pushing the ball every chance they get, exploring quick shots, and showing some serious fast break offense.
And here's Caldwell Pope. He brings it up for Denver. Denver calls timeout.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
A different look for Miami. Bam Adebayo comes in for Duncan Robinson. And it's Kane in for Butler. And Denver also making a switch. Porter's checked in for Nikola Jokic. Now here's Caldwell Pope. Back to Porter. Over Kane. The Nuggets with another miss.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
That shot by Caldwell Pope, no good.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Good ball movement here by Miami. Here's the three. And the Heat, another three.
Man, they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Start to feel their confidence. That's the difference between the success they're having now and the struggles they faced earlier.
Porter outside. Doesn't go for him. And the Heat going the other way now.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Caldwell Pope's got 5 points so far. Oladipo, the pass to Adebayo. Here's Oladipo. Passes to Vincent. Good saving. Started by Green to the inside. Pass to Vincent. Here's Adebayo. It's rebounded by Najee.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Now here's Brown. He dishes it to Porter. And he banks in the layup.
Timeout, timeout.
Porter's got his second basket.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. The Nuggets making a switch here. Miami leading by 6. And it's Lowry penetrating. Got a piece of it. Murray right side. Another three for Denver. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Denver.
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots. A key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
I also love the early energy that they've played with, pushing the ball every chance they get, exploring quick shots, and showing some serious fast break offense.
Here's Gordon, following the basket by Bam Adebayo. Lets it go from 11 and misses it off the right side of the rim.
Well, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
Well, we can't get it to go. The Nuggets trail by 5. Porter kicks to Murray. The pass to Gordon. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Gordon's got his first points in this one.
Now, sometimes there's passes, and then there's precision passes. Murray with one of those there.
Jokic, 1 up, 1 down, 2 points with his first shot this game.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And there is some intelligence behind the passing of Adebayo. Not flashy, but making smart ones.
Pass to Porter. He kicks it to Gordon. Over Adebayo. Off the left rim and out. And so Lowry will bring it up for the Miami Heat. They've led by as many as 11 points. Outside for Martin. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Martin. Fires for 3. That shot misses.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here he goes. And the shot goes in.
Timeout.
Called the Heat.
Start it.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Jokic is checked in. We've got 1:28 left to play here in the half. Lowry with the ball. Now guarded by Porter. He gets it in there.
And since the first quarter, we've seen them ease off on that long-range affair. And frankly, that's probably a good idea.
Another three for Denver.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Miami's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way. The Heat leading by 4. Lowry finds Robinson. Now Martin, defended by Gordon. Good ball movement here by Miami. Here's Lowry. Lays it up and banks it in. Lowry's got 9.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
To the middle. Here's Jokic. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Such an outstanding effort there for the big man to stay focused with his shot. Jokic, tremendous concentration.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Three-pointer. Butler drains it from beyond the arc. Butler's got 7 points for the quarter.
Shooting it with more confidence now. Look at his face. He didn't look quite right in the opening minutes. Finding it now.
Feeds it to Porter. Goes up the baseline. And so it's the Miami Heat heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And Kentavious, you guys were getting a lot of offensive rebounds in the first half. How important was that?
I mean, they was important, man. We got to keep them off the glass. We can't get them second shot, and we got to offensive rebounds as well. Get us on some second chance at the basket. Just keep working hard.
Well, you made it work in the first half, KCP. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It was a closely contested first quarter for Miami. Some good action during the period, as it was just a one-point game at the end of one. And they had their fingerprints all over that second quarter, coming back from a deficit and building a 7-point lead. Shaq, your thoughts on the Heat?
The difference so far has been the efficiency of their offense. Their ball movement is really good. They're not afraid to use the whole shot clock if they have to.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You look at Jokic in this game, he has been everywhere.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. And so Lowry will bring it up for Miami. They've got Victor Oladipo, also Lowry out there. Adebayo is out there with Jimmy Butler. So that's who Eric Spoelstra starts the second half with. Back to Oladipo. Puts up a 3, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Oladipo. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
And, guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Inside, here's Murray. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. And it's 7 points for Jamal Murray.
Amazing how much the offense has changed around the center position and the way Jokic can see the floor.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Murray kicks to Jokic. Oladipo against Murray. Over Oladipo. That's in. The Miami lead is cut down to 5 on the bucket from Murray.
Well, there's a little bit of Murray's handle on display. The D looked totally confused as to what to do there.
And he gets it to go. He has 6.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Pass to Jokic. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
And Bam Adebayo, picked 14th in the 2017 draft, has made huge improvements throughout his career. The guy is a hard worker.
Down low. Here's Gordon. That's tipped. And it's Gordon with the finish.
And we've seen Gordon in the dunk contest before. He enjoys showing off when given the chance.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
There's the pass to Adebayo. Butler dishes to Lowry. Knocks it loose and stolen by Gordon. To the paint. That's in, and the Miami lead is cut down to just 3 in the basket from Jokic. Jokic has got 12 points in the game. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the 3rd quarter. And Coach Spoelstra says that Adebayo continues to put in the work to improve.
And Kevin, you see it in his game every year. Never takes a summer off. Comes back each fall with a new wrinkle to his repertoire.
Lowry drives in. Murray with the defensive effort.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
Connects from 3-point range.
Over the taller defender. This is why you have to stay connected to shooters on the perimeter.
Yeah, that effort just not good enough because even if that defender was a bit taller, the shooter already locked in. What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Denver calls timeout. Big group substitution here for Denver. And so here's Denver. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the 3rd. Denver passing it around. Just 5 on the clock. For 3, Caldwell Pope. It's not going to go for him. And it's Miami the other way. They've led by as many as 11 points. Hero passes to Adebayo. Butler dishes to Martin. Pass to Strus. The Heat need to get a shot off. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. And now a 5-point Heat lead.
Well, nice vision on that pass from Hero, and he put the ball right in the shooting pocket.
Here's Brown. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Passes it to Hero. Here's Strus. 3-pointer, Butler. It's hauled in by Brown. Green finds Brown. Here's Murray. 9 points in the game so far. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Martin. Here's Butler. Makes it off the glass. Butler's got 11 points.
Just a great show of Butler's upper body strength right there as he plays through the contact.
Now Murray. Brown outside. Pass to Najee. Fades. And it's Drews with the rebound. Miami leading by 7. Butler passes to Adebayo. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And the pass to Najee. For 3, Caldwell Pope. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got 11 rebounds in the game. And Butler gets it to go. He's got 13.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Brown against Martin. Here's Murray. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Murray's got 6 in the quarter.
Oh, boy, the touch is coming back here in the second half. Percentages from the field much better than it was at the break.
And the Heat call time here.
And there's a swagger to Murray's play, especially in big moments.
Well, you think about his performance in the bubble when he was in Orlando, just propelling Denver through those series with otherworldly plays and just making shot after shot in the biggest moments. He'll shoot you into a game, and sometimes he'll shoot you out of it, but he's going to come at you every night.
And he makes that one.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
Here's Brown. And that one goes long. The Heat leading by 9. Pass to Hero. And he lays it straight in.
How about Hero? Gets inside and finds a way to sneak up his shot and get it to go.
Inside. Vincent with the rebound. Here's Miami now. This run now up to 13-2. Hero passes to Dedmon. Here's Vincent. The 3. Doesn't go that time. Passes it to Murray. Back to Green. "13 feet away." No good on that one. The Heat have gone better than 53% from the floor since halftime. Shooting 8 of 15. And that one's good by Butler.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Murray outside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's not a bad heads-up play there for Murray. Easily going into the contact and earning the whistle.
And he makes the first. Denver making a switch here. And so Murray nails both of them.
Yeah, there's a lot of potential left in the tank for Jamal Murray. He's able to play both guard spots, but it's that sweet jump shot that has his teammates and the coaching staff salivating about where his ceiling is.
And so it's Miami. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And Denver will start the fourth quarter with the forwards are Porter and Gordon. Then there's Jamal Murray. And it's Nikola Jokic. And Oladipo kicks to Robinson. Heat moving the ball around. Oladipo finds Lowry. Butler against Porter. Good saving. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Outside Gordon. Driving inside.
And how about the urgency there on Gordon's drive? Pushing past the defense for that one.
Here's Butler. Lays it up off the glass. Butler's got the lead up to 13 now for the Heat.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively. And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger.
Here's Lowry. Robinson passes to Butler. Now Oladipo kicks it to Butler. Pass to Robinson. Back to Butler from outside the arc. That doesn't go either for Butler.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
Porter, no luck. The Heat leading by 11. Oladipo outside. The pass to Lowry. Deflects the pass. Porter with the steal. Murray with it. Lowry picks him up. Murray the pass to Gordon. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 4th assist in this one.
And there's just so much athleticism to Gordon's game. Good luck trying to contain him inside.
Jokic finds Porter. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. And it's Miami with the rebound. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Good saving. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
And he has starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
Now recovering. Lets it go with the 3. That shot off, and Miami the other way now.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Back to Jokic. Over Robinson. The Nuggets with another miss. Lowry drives in, and there's the bucket from Victor Oladipo.
And that's just smart basketball. Lowry reading the overcommitment and just whipping the ball to the open man.
And it's Gordon missing. The Heat leading by 13. Here's Oladipo. Up and in on the layup.
Timeout.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
Yeah, and his percentage from the field tonight, just amazing. He hadn't just been gunning. He's been picking his spots, and you need that kind of patience and discipline to shoot as well as he has.
Here's what Miami's going with right now. Adebayo is checked in for Duncan Robinson. And it's Kane in for Jimmy Butler. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Hey, guys, I was able to catch what Mike Malone said to his team. He is not pleased, and he told them they have to make a push right now. He said, look, we got to make a move, or I've got to pull the plug. Pretty blunt stuff, Kevin. Back to you.
Okay, David, thanks. Misses in close. The Nuggets trail by 12. Here's Porter into the lane and finished off by Porter.
And Porter has such great athleticism, able to get up and throw it down.
Here's Adebayo. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Miami.
They really haven't backed away from running and gunning at any point, but their legs still look fresh.
Now, the team has also done a really good job of grinding it out on the offensive glass. Those second chance points have added up for them over the course of the game.
Just 4 to shoot. Up again, Jokic on the follow.
Oh, smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they? The high post shot. Shot is good off the back rim and in. The Heat leading by 9. Here's Oladipo and finished off by Oladipo.
Well, you combine quickness and explosiveness for Victor Oladipo on display right there. Tough to contain.
To the inside, Jokic, good for basket number 7 tonight on a not-so-unlucky 13 shots.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
.141 left in the fourth quarter. Porter, and the layup's good off the glass.
Timeout.
Porter's got 6 in the quarter.
And all of a sudden, that great run makes this a ball game again. And now is no time to take your foot off the gas. They have got to stay aggressive.
Well, they stacked up everything to get to this point. Now they have to shift into overdrive.
Now a timeout called by Miami. They're up by 7. 1:37 left in the fourth. .137 left here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Hero. Good ball movement here by Miami. Back to Butler. Passes it to Lowry. From deep. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Gordon's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. And Porter, here we go. And finished off by Porter.
And it's clear Porter is a gutsy guy. Someone who enjoys taking and making huge shots for his team.
Hero finds Martin. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Now here's Murray. He's covered by Hero. Pass to Jokic. That one, no good. Great D that time from Adebayo. Here's Hero. Tries to save it. Gordon with the defensive effort.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
And now we've got the intentional foul. Now a timeout called by Miami. They're up by 5. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. .26 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And now they decide to foul intentionally. First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6.
And you know, Lowry, the consummate floor general, his leadership on the court and in the locker room really brings this team together and makes them an effective unit.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 7. There's 25 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Wide open look here for Murray. And again, Denver no good. And guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
Man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
Tyler Hero, a player who's played with a ton of confidence in high school, in his 1 year in college, and coming into the league. It's certainly something he's brought with him.
Denver calls timeout. They're behind by 8. There's 18 seconds left in the game. Guys, what do you think?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
Yeah, this is the classic too little, too late. The effort coming and not enough time for them to get back in it.
And so they foul intentionally. He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game.
Yeah, the lead getting safer and safer as these free throws from the stripe go in.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession. Here's Reed. And they'll get another chance.
And the offensive rebound and really the story here today. Even with the big lead, they're still showing more hustle on the board.
And so it's Miami winning this one. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on, but let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Victor. You have worked your way back from a lot of injuries. Have those challenges made you stronger as a player?
Oh, yeah, definitely. I mean, it just made me play better basketball. You know, doing a great job picking my spots and using my teammates to help myself and using my ability to help my teammates. So go out there and play the game and trust my instincts.
Well, it's great to see you back on the court, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brett Vick, and the